Deep in the Appalachian Mountains, there's a lost highway that looks straight out of a post-apocalyptic movie. Because it is. Hi from my treehouse office. Come along with me and my dad as we explore the creepy, abandoned Pennsylvania Turnpike, learn a little about its history, and look for some interesting graffiti and street art. Me and my dad are going to the abandoned Pennsylvania Turnpike, and we're kind of almost there. We've had a fun drive. We stopped by a cute little quaint little farm store, and then we drove past a rusted old hearse that said Dead Sled, so it's been eventful. Do you have anything to say?
Nope.
All right, we have arrived, and there's kind of a bizarre little parking lot that I'm going to show you. It's clearly someone's property that people go to. And look at this little cute little squirrel with like the blood pay red here scrawled, guardian of the money. And then there's also a little Christmas tree with an antler. So after we paid our tribute to the squirrel, we got on the trail to the highway. The first place you come to is a service station that's now just kind of a boring chunk of asphalt. Then the path connects to the actual highway. The first stretch of highway is uneventful, so let me tell you a little about the history of this place. Our history starts before... Nope, I'm looking there. Looking at you, audience, if you exist. So our history starts before the car was even invented, when two railroad barons were in an intense battle for control of the Northeast. There was the Pennsylvania Railroad and the New York Railroad. And the president of the New York Railroad, Vanderbilt, thought that he could make a bunch of money and kind of really win once and for all with his rival if he could get a train line between Harrisburg, Pennsylvania and Pittsburgh, which were both like super important industrial areas of the time. So Vanderbilt in particular spent a bunch of money. Like he built 3 tunnels, and just because it was so expensive and kind of impractical, his railroad never got built. And it was known as Vanderbilt's Folly, which I think is kind of funny. It's a little sad to think about like all of the laborers who toiled doing the, I imagine, incredibly difficult work of like tunneling through mountains only to have it be for nothing. But it wasn't totally for nothing, because in 1940, the tunnels were actually used for one of the first highways in the country. And this was the Pennsylvania Turnpike. It was like going to be the future of travel. It was a big deal at the time, lots of fanfare. But it was closed only 28 years later because basically there was just a lot of traffic. It's really not that interesting of a story. One thing this highway was used for was filming the post-apocalyptic movie, The Road. So great place to go on a family trip with your dad. All right, after walking for actually not that long, we are approaching the tunnel. My dad, look at this janky fake flag of his. So you drove here as a kid?
Yep.
You have anything to say?
It's creepier than I thought.
It does look pretty creepy.
It looks real creepy. I'm now thinking of 28 Days, the original
The tunnel,
one.
I know. The tunnel scene is terrifying. I don't know how to do this blogging thing because I want to have this animated shot. How do people do this? I don't know. No, this is not working. It's much better. You don't need to see me.
Wow, it's cold.
Just like pure blackness.
Spooky.
Spooky.
We
Shine
could
it
climb
around.
that.
I could climb that.
Oh, but,
And then go where?
Oh, look at how rusty it is. No.
Go away. Is this like a horror movie where this is the warning we did not heed? Oh, I like this little mustachioed guy. Look at this cool like moth thing. There's a lot of broken glass and trash and stuff, as to be expected. So after we explored the room by the side of the tunnel, we took a little trail up to the area on top of the tunnel. We made it up to the top. Now we're exploring the upper area. Let's see what we got.
Well, here comes a bravery test.
Okay, what's the bravery test?
Oh, you'll find out. There'll be no question what the bravery test is going to be.
Very cryptic. Going down?
Yep.
I mean, the stairs are cement. That doesn't bother me too much.
Well, does creepiness bother you?
No, I'm here for creepiness. Let's do this. Going into the deep, dark machine room. I think this is some kind of machine room.
Yeah, this is the ventilation to the tunnels.
Yeah, the ventilation. Oh, look at these cute little ghosts. And tons of spider webs.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Nope, I'm not going to go on those rusty stairs.
All right, we're inside. Oh, this is pretty cool. I like this graffiti. This guy.
Watch out for that first step. It's a doozy.
Wow. Mr. Angry Gear. This is pretty huge.
Yeah, so these circular things are giant fans. Cool.
Yeah, they're huge.
Okay.
What?
Another creepy spot. This must be that whatever it is that they say, don't go.
It's honestly pretty tempting.
You know, it is tempting.
It is tempting.
The hell of it. Oh, this is above the tunnel. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is where you're not supposed to go, no doubt.
You think it goes the length of the tunnel?
Yeah, because it's there. See, that's where the lights were. This is where they fixed the tunnel.
Yeah.
And the air blows through, I guess. And this is the other.
Creepy. Yeah, that is where the door would shut in a horror movie. Oh, there's an angry gear and a happy gear. And a maniacally happy gear. This room is pretty creepy. Oh, look at that creepy box.
Okay, excellent.
Turbo Grannies. So we had reached the back of the ventilation room, and I took some photos, and then we went down to start our long, dark journey through the tunnel. All right, we're going in.
Wait, where's my headlamp?
We've got our headlamps on, and we're going in. As we entered the tunnel, we wondered if we could find any graffiti to top Turbo Granny, and we did see one incredible mural by the entrance. There's like this Tin Man construction dude, a bunch of row houses, and then this like blob-like creature that feels like it took too much of the substance. It is giving substance, right? Just the eyeballs, the teeth everywhere.
It is a substance vibe.
So after this awesome mural, we went deeper into the dark tunnel, and it's over a mile long, so there should be plenty of opportunities for good graffiti. But what we found instead was, well, Cheesemeister, Eggs List, Abigail.
Now that we're further in the tunnel, you see the penis devil.
Little dino buddies.
Weezer.
The resemblance is uncanny.
We from Baltimore, bitch.
So many penises. We are trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. Nazi puncher, nice. What doth life? Yeah. After walking for what felt like forever, we finally saw the light at the end of the tunnel. It's so nice and warm and colorful. Why are we like this? Why are we like, oh yeah, let's just go to a dark, dingy, abandoned tunnel? The room on this side was super muddy, so we basically just turned around and went back through the tunnel and back home. Thanks for watching.